Welcome to Wreckage.
Friends, I am Sainath. Today I am going to share information about the 12 deadliest virus on earth. Humans have been battling virus since before our species had even evolved into its modern form. For some viral diseases, vaccines and antiviral drugs have allowed us to keep infections from spreading widely and have helped sick people recover. But we are long way from winning the fight against virus. In recent decades, several viruses have jumped from animals to humans and triggered sizable outbreaks, claiming thousands of lives. But there are other viruses out there that are equally deadly, and some that are even deadlier. Some viruses, including the novel coronavirus currently driving outbreaks around the globe, have lower fatality rates but still pose a serious threat to public health as we don't yet have the means to combat them. The 12th one is Marburg virus. Scientists identified Marburg virus in 1967 when small outbreaks occurred among lab workers in Germany who were exposed to infected monkeys imported from Uganda. Marburg virus is similar to Ebola in that both can cause hemorrhagic fever, meaning that infected people develop high fevers and bleeding throughout the body that can lead to shock, organ failure, or death. The 11th one is Ebola virus. The first known Ebola outbreaks in humans struck simultaneously in the Republic of Sudan and Democratic Republic of Congo in 1976. Ebola is spread throughout the contact with blood or body fluids or tissue from infected people or animals. The 10th one is rabies. Although rabies vaccine for pets, which were introduced in 1920s, have helped make the disease exceedingly rare in the developed world. This condition remains a serious problem in India and the parts of Africa. It destroys the brain. It's a really bad disease. The ninth one is HIV. In the modern world, the deadliest virus of all may be the HIV. It is still the one that is the biggest killer. An estimated 32 million people have died from HIV since the disease was first recognized in the early 1980s. The infectious disease that takes the biggest toll on mankind right now is HIV. The eighth one is smallpox. In 1980, the World Health Assembly declared the world free of smallpox. But before that, humans battled smallpox for thousands of years. And the disease killed about 1 in 3 of those it infected. It left survivors with deep, permanent scars and often blindness. The seventh one is hantavirus. Hantavirus pulmonary syndrome (HPS) first gained wide attention in the US in 1993. More than 600 people in the US have now contracted HPS and 36% have died from the disease. The virus is not transmitted from one person to another. Rather, people contract the disease from exposure to the droppings of infected mice. The sixth one is influenza. The most deadly flu pandemic, sometimes called the Spanish flu, began in 1918 and sickened up to 40% of the world's population, killing an estimated 50 million people. The fifth one is dengue. Dengue virus first appeared in the 1950s in the Philippines and Thailand and has since spread throughout the tropical and subtropical regions of the globe. Dengue sickens 50 to 100 million people a year, according to WHO. The fourth one is rotavirus. Two vaccines are now available to protect children from rotavirus, the leading cause of severe diarrheal illness among babies and young children. The WHO estimates that worldwide 4,53,000 children younger than age 5 died from rotavirus infection in 2008. The third one is SARS, the virus that causes severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS. First appeared in 2002 in the Guangdong province of southern China, according to the WHO. The virus likely emerged in bats initially, then hopped into nocturnal mammals called civettes, before finally infecting humans. After triggering an outbreak in China, SARS spread to 26 countries around the world, infecting more than 8,000 people and killing more than 770 over the course of 2 years. The second one is SARS-CoV-2. SARS-CoV-2 belongs to the same large family of virus as SARS-CoV, known as coronavirus, and was first identified in December 2019 in the Chinese city of Wuhan. People who are older or have underlying health conditions seem to be at risk of having severe disease or complication. Common symptoms include fever, dry cough, and shortness of breathing. The first one is MERS-CoV, the virus that causes Middle East Respiratory Syndrome or MERS. Sparked an outbreak in Saudi Arabia in 2012 and another in South Korea in 2015. The Middle East Respiratory Syndrome virus belongs to the same family of virus as SARS-1 and SARS-2 and likely originated in bats. As with SARS-CoV and SARS-CoV-2, MERS have no approved treatments or vaccination till now. If you like my video, please subscribe our channel and smash the like button. Thank you for watching.
Please subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon for our notifications.